Yeah, man, it's your boy YK Dennis, man, back again with another Charger video or car video, whatever, however y'all want to do it, man, however you want to say it. But yeah, back again with another video, man, and this video I'm going to talk about the differences that I've seen between the V6 and the V8, because as you guys probably know by now, because I probably mentioned it 100 times, but I'm coming from a V6 Charger, man, and I just upgraded to the new V8 Scatpack 2020. So I've seen the differences firsthand, you know, and I can talk about them. So one of the big main differences that I experienced right off the bat was the difference between power. Like, the actual power is way different, bro. Like the acceleration of the car, like it takes off way faster, way more aggressive. But yeah, those are things you notice right off the bat. Looks wise, you can get you a V6 Charger that looks very similar, because Dodge make everything pretty much similar. Like, they not really too creative when it comes to like they process, because you know what you're getting when you get a Dodge, man. Like the interior gonna be dope, like the exterior, I mean, all of them look the same, so you can't really tell the difference between a V6 Charger and a V8 until you pull up next to a V8 and you hear it. That's when you notice the difference. But other than like looks in general, you're not gonna notice. Like an average person wouldn't notice. They'd just be like, damn, that car sound louder. But yeah, so if you're not really that much into cars, because I'm not really that much into cars, but I'm starting to get my head around it, you know, because when I bought my first V6 Charger, I just wanted the Charger, bro. Like, I just felt like it was a dope ass car, man, and I work at Chrysler, so I'm like, shit, I want a Chrysler, man, and I want to represent the brand right. So I was like, yeah, let me get a Charger. So I got the Charger. It was good. Like, it rolled good and everything. Only thing, man, people challenge you different in the V6. Like, if you got a V6 Charger, you get challenged all the time. Like, it's different with a Scat Pack. I can say that. Like, that's the number 2 difference that I saw. Like, if you got a Scat Pack, it's not too many people that's trying to like give it a go at you. Like it ain't too many people that's trying to take off and see what you got, you know? Like, cause they know, like, all right, this car gonna smoke me. Unless you got something that's modded, you know? But anything stock is gonna lose to this car. So if you a V6 owner coming to the V8, just know that nothing's gonna smoke this car unless it's a Hellcat or something faster in horsepower. But anything in the same horsepower bracket is gonna get smoked. Like, RT gonna get smoked. Like, all right, so if you in a market for a V8, I would say this is the best option. This is the best option to me, because I feel like the RT, you pretty much paying the same price range and for a little less power. And I feel like if you're gonna take that step up and go V8, you want all the power that you can get at that point, you know. And for it to be only 3 to 4 maybe K different, I say go with that option, because I mean that 3 to 4K makes a big difference as far as like a V8 goes, because that is a 5.7 liter and this is a 6.4. So you're gonna get smoked if you try to race one of these in the RT. You're gonna get smoked. Trust me, I've smoked one already. Like, and I did that in street mode. But yeah, all right. Other differences. I mean, it's like a lot of slight differences, because like I said, Dodge make all the cars, interior and exterior, are pretty much the same. The only thing that's gonna change from car to car is the horsepower and the power the actual car has, unless you mod it. Like, if you're a mod type person, I would say you can get an RT. If you a mod heavy person, you can make a RT just as fast as a Scatpack, but it'll probably cost you around the same price range to just mod it. So I would say just get the Scatpack off rip, and you don't really gotta deal with that. The number 3 difference would be the attention you get. The attention you get in a V6 is pretty good. Like it's pretty good because, I mean, it's a Charger, so everybody gonna be like, oh shit, that's a Charger, that's nice. Like, even the V6, like I said, it looks nice in appearance, so people that really don't know cars, they still gonna think it's a nice car. Like, if you got it modded up a little bit, not even necessarily modded up, but like, if you got like a couple different colors, man, you got your windows tinted, and you got different type of like paint, you got decals and shit like that, like, it's gonna look just the same as a Scatpack. But like I said, people know the difference in the sounds. So when you see somebody in a fucking Scatpack, the attention instantly goes to that car, because everybody looking like, oh, like, if you at a light, everybody is hearing this car, like this sound. So you automatically gonna get the attention you want if you're an attention seeking person. So I would say that's another reason to get the V6. I mean, get the Scatpack, because I mean, the attention you're gonna get from it. But yeah, man. Like I said, it's very slight differences between the cars. Another thing, though, a reason why, I mean, a V6 is not out of the question type thing, is because the high risk of this car. I say, one, high risk, like, because it's a high commodity. 2 would be because the cops, they look at a lot of people with these cars, man, and they might pull you over for no reason and stuff like that, you know. They fuck with people in these cars. So I would say that's a plus for the V6. I mean, the V6, I mean, you're gonna get a little attention, but I mean, not as much as you'll get driving past the cops, most likely. Cause I mean, driving past the cops in a V8, it's really like you trying to hold this car under the speed limit, pretty much. Because most of the time when I'm on a freeway, man, it's like this car is automatically doing over the speed limit, no matter what it is, you know. And it's like, damn, I couldn't even control this shit, but a cop will pull you over being petty, you know, for going 10 miles over or 6 miles over. Just some little bullshit like that. But I say watch out for that. But overall, if you in the market for either a V6 or a V8, I would say go with the V8. Honestly. Oh shit. To wrap this video up though, the last minus, maybe, if you consider it a minus, because I feel like you kind of know what you're getting yourself into when you buy this car, is the gas. So of course the gas isn't the same in a V8, like, because of course you're gonna burn more because it's more power, and that means you gotta, I mean, you probably own the gas a lot more than you would be in a V6. I mean, so gas consumption is pretty much like one of the big issues if you see issues in like gas. So if you a person that really cares a lot about how much you spend a month in gas, I wouldn't recommend getting the V8, because I mean, here in Michigan, man, I think the highest I've paid so far was like $325, and that was really high for like premium, because you gotta put premium in these cars. So I would say that would be the highest that I've paid so far. But I mean, you got a V8, so it's worth it. I would say it's worth it, because I mean, mean, all the stuff you're able to do in it, I would think that you have to put as much money into it as you have to. But they have different options on the car. Like they got eco mode where you really don't burn as much gas, I would say. I mean, you still burn a lot, but you not burning as much as you could if you was just driving in regular street mode. Like, and it's easier to control it, I say. Like, it's easier to control it because eco mode is like, it's like, okay, I'm in eco. So, I mean, you save a little bit more in gas, but I mean, most of the time you're gonna want to drive it in sport or some shit like that. But I mean, hey, it's V8. But yeah, man, continue to watch the channel, man. If you really support the content, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on the channel, man, because I feel like I want to get y'all dope content on this channel, and I want to be informative, and I want to bring y'all in on my life, you know, as much as I can. So with that being said, see you guys in the next video. Thank you.